Welcome to Haunting Harbor TV. Dare to step into the shadows. Uncover the mysteries that lurk beyond the veil with us. I'm Hamad, your guide through the ethereal realms of the supernatural. On Haunting Harbor TV, we embark on tingling journeys into abandoned places, forgotten legends, and paranormal mysteries. Join me as we unravel tales of ghostly apparitions, forbidden love, and ancient curses that echo through time. Are you ready to face the darkness? Let the haunting begin. Once, nestled at the edge of a dark and foreboding forest, stood the forgotten manor of the Whitewood family. The village nearby whispered of an old curse that plagued the family for generations. It was said that every firstborn daughter of the Whitewoods was doomed to become the Phantom Bride, a spectral figure that wandered the manor in eternal solitude. The manor itself was a decrepit mansion, with its once grand facade now cracked and worn. Ivy clung to the walls like the cold hands of the past, refusing to release its grip. The windows, long bereft of glass, stared out like hollow eyes into the night, giving the mansion an unsettling and ghostly appearance. The villagers dared not approach the manor, fearing the curse that hung over it like a shroud. However, one fateful night, a curious journalist named Samuel Harris, known for his obsession with the supernatural, decided to unravel the mysterious that shrouded the Whitewood Manor. As Samuel approached the manor, an eerie wind whispered through the gnarled branches of the surrounding trees, creating an unsettling symphony of creaks and moans. The moon hid behind thick clouds, casting an intermittent veil of darkness over the desolate landscape. Pushing open the rusted gates, Samuel entered the manor grounds. The air was heavy with the scent of damp earth and decay, making each step feel like a descent into an abyss of forgotten nightmares. The manor loomed ahead, its darkened windows staring down like empty sockets. Inside the manor, the air was thick with dust and the scent of bygone eras. Samuel cautiously made his way through the dilapidated halls, his flashlight cutting through the darkness like a fragile lifeline. The silence was broken only by the occasional creak of the floorboards beneath his weight. In a forgotten library, Samuel discovered a collection of ancient tomes that chronicled the tragic history of the Whitewood family. The curse, it seemed, traced its origins back to a forbidden love affair between Lady Isabella Whitewood and a mysterious stranger. Isabella, desperate to break free from the constraints of her aristocratic life, eloped with the stranger, defying her family's wishes. However, her newfound happiness was short-lived, as the stranger's true identity was revealed. He was a sorcerer, cursed and banished from his own kind. Consumed by guilt and fear, Isabella's lover used dark magic to protect her, unwittingly binding her fate to the curse that would haunt the Whitewood lineage for centuries. Isabella, in turn, became the first Phantom Bride, destined to roam the halls of the manor for all eternity. As Samuel delved deeper into the story, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Shadows seemed to dance in the periphery of his vision, and whispers echoed through the corridors. The manor, it seemed, was alive with the echoes of the past. As Samuel continued his exploration, he stumbled upon the ballroom, a grand space frozen in time. The walls were adorned with faded tapestries, and a chandelier hung ominously from the ceiling, its crystals casting fractured rainbows across the room. The air in the ballroom was stifling, as if the spirits of a bygone era were still trapped in the dance of an eternal waltz. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and the room was plunged into darkness. Samuel's flashlight flickered, casting long shadows that seemed to move with a life of their own. Whispers crescendoed into haunting melodies as the ghostly apparition of a bride materialized before him. The phantom bride, dressed in a tattered wedding gown, extended a spectral hand toward Samuel. Frozen with fear, he watched as the ghostly figure beckoned him to join her in the macabre dance. The room seemed to pulsate with an otherworldly energy as the shadows swirled around them. Unable to resist the allure, Samuel found himself entwined with the phantom bride. The ghostly waltz carried them across the ballroom, each step echoing with the melancholy of a love lost to the ages. The walls seemed to bleed memories, and the ghostly figures of long-dead revelers joined the ethereal dance. As the dance reached its climax, Samuel felt a sudden coldness envelop him. The phantom bride's eyes, filled with a mix of sorrow and yearning, locked onto his. In that moment, he understood the weight of her curse, the loneliness, the longing, and the desperate desire for release. The ballroom dissolved into shadows, and Samuel found himself alone in the darkness. The manor seemed to exhale a heavy sigh, as if the spirits within had found a brief respite from their eternal torment. Epilogue: The Echoes of Whitewood. Samuel emerged from the manor, haunted by the echoes of the phantom bride's dance. The curse that had ensnared the Whitewood family for centuries had left an indelible mark on his soul. The manor, now silent and foreboding, stood as a testament to the tragic tale of love and magic gone awry. The villagers, sensing a shift in the air, avoided the manor more fervently than before. Samuel, changed by the encounter, couldn't shake the feeling that the phantom bride's story was far from over. As he left the village, he couldn't help but glance back at the shadowy silhouette of the manor against the moonlit sky, wondering if the echoes of Whitewood would continue to resonate through the ages. Thank you for diving into the unknown. As we bid farewell to the shadows, I hope you enjoyed our journey into the mysterious realms of Haunting Harbor TV. If you relish the tingling tales and ghostly encounters, don't forget to give a subscribe and like this video AE, share it with fellow thrill seekers, and hit that bell icon to stay notified of our next unearthly adventure. Stay curious, stay happy. Farewell, fellow adventurers.